Do 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 do. All right. Oh my god, how did I do, peeps? I'm gonna have to go close my window real quick for 1 second. Oh my goodness! Are we ever live? It's gonna be a bit more of a quiet one. But that's all fine. There's nothing wrong with a quiet stream. So, yeah. Right. I just sent that out and then we're Gucci. So, I've got Annie with me tonight. We're on a convoy in Forza. I like to find where she is. Does this tell me? Other player. Right. There is a green dot on the map, so maybe we'll find her that way. So we just have to keep an eye out. And now we are on the right side of the road. However, my OBS is still up. And all I did tell it to be up. Actually, I forgot to tell it to, I see your name. I'm coming to get you. Well, not like that, I'm not. High quality game with a 144p undercarriage. Alright, we're taking a jump through here. Alright, let's see what we got up to here. I should knock that. How in the world? Oh, she just sped off without me. Okay, love that, love that. What is stopping me? You know what? Let's grab something a little bit more fun. Let's grab this one. A bus just went through. Set an online group broadcasts all players to the chosen location. Let's do. Let's see. Am I? Is she calling or not? Oh, she is. Alrighty. I'm about to pull you up on stream. 1 second. Alright, give me this. Right, say something.
You made me crash my car because you didn't answer.
I didn't know it was being called.
Because you had a penis.
I'm sorry. Do you know how to fix your car?
No, leave it scuffed up. Leave it because
So,
your actions.
So, I know. So, go into photo mode by pressing up on the D-pad. Then you can press LB to repair your car. And then you can come back into the actual game itself and it's all fixed.
Right, this is the first time I've ever played a Forza game.
Yeah, I didn't know this feature existed either. Until the game outright said, hey, look at this. Oh, by the way, the more you drive your car, the more wear and tear you'll have on it as well. So your tires will actually go bald. There you go, your car's all fixed.
What are we going to be doing?
Good question. Is there a specific race you want to do? Because I know for a fact I cannot go into the mech one with you, or else it would have taken you there and you could have driven against a mech.
I don't know. I'm not good at ones with lots and lots of bends and curves. We discovered that earlier when David had to take over.
That is basically the entire game. Right, we could try drag racing if you want.
Yeah, I can try.
That is literally going from point A to point B in a straight line.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me set a marker down, because if I put a marker down, it is going to put it down for everyone in the convoy. There is exactly one drag race right now. Love that. So you should have a green line on your map.
Yeah.
Let's go to it. Oh, you're right behind me. Love that, love that. Are you driving automatic, by the way?
No.
Are you driving
What's the point of having automatic on in a driving game? That defeats the point of the game.
No, because I was gonna warn you that if you were driving automatic, if you crash your car, the gears will get jammed. I found that out the hard way before I switched to manual driving.
I keep getting distracted by the surroundings. It's really pretty.
It really is, isn't it? So, like, fun fact about this game. Every tree in the game except sakura trees are destructible.
Yeah, that's because sakura trees are precious to the Japanese.
Exactly. I hate the fact you don't show up on my map. I have to look for your name behind me.
This random person just made me crash. Like an actual person. He just smacked my car.
Oh, is it oh, it's this fucking thing.
No, it's a real person.
Yeah, they'll do that. Some people will try to flex on this game by pulling up to you and then speeding away.
I mean, there's me just sat there like, and I'm just trying to
Yeah,
enjoy the game, mate. Fuck off.
yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm like that too. I'm sitting there with the DeLorean, or in this case, the Plymouth Fury, because this fucker never gets enough love. So, what's your experience been like so far with it?
Been alright. I've literally just been driving around.
Oh, you haven't really been doing the races?
No,
I'd recommend
I
you
just
change the
went
difficulty and
off-roading to
then
get
play
away
races.
from this dude.
Oh, he wants to try and race you, that's why.
Well, he can fuck right off. I ain't racing no fucker.
What is he driving anyway? Let me come back. The game's yelling at me now.
Oh god, this car's not good at off-roading.
Um, if you want to do off-roading, you'll have to configure the car for it.
I've got one that's good at it. It's just it's not my favorite car.
What the hell?
Yeah, I kind of went further away from the goal because like, I was trying to get this dude to leave me alone.
That explains everything. I'm coming over your way then. I can see where someone's been. Now keep it in mind, I am in a 1950s car, so things will be a bit limiting. This also might be the fastest selling Forza in the game's history.
To be fair, I didn't buy it. It's on the Xbox Pass.
Game Pass has its uses after all.
Oh, he's found me. He's fucking following me. Trying to flex isn't working, mate. Like, I don't give a shit. You might have a better car than me, but I like my car.
Ah,
He
crap, got to
thinks I'm
kill
trying
someone.
to race him.
You're clearly not racing. I tapped you. Ooh, a board.
It's that dude there. He's like,
Oh, damn. He's in a hypercar. He wants to get an easy win on you. He more than likely either wants to race you because he thinks you've got something really OP under the hood.
I've literally, I'm not even pressing the accelerator down fully. I'm taking a leisurely drive. Leave me alone, man.
You know what? I may switch into something a little bit, fun. 1 second. Alright, I'm switching into a different car. God, this car sounds like a Dalek. Bonk. That one's entirely on me. I don't have my brakes quite fixed for this one yet.
Piss me off, bitch. Piss me off.
Yeah, alright, let's get this started. Let's do the event. Let's do this co-op. Let's do this PvP. Or no. You want co-op or PvP?
No, I don't know. I don't mind.
Let's do PvP. You can pick the car that you want to race in. So I'm in a BMW. I take it you're sticking with your Nissan.
Oh yeah, I fucking love this thing.
Have you put any mods on it yet?
Nope.
Alright, so your best bet for mods to be on the safe side, just so you don't gain as much power, is putting tires on it. Tires, weight reduction, and springs. Well, let's see.
I haven't played this that long, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you're level 17, which is ultimately fine. So you don't have the absolute best and all that kind of stuff. To be fair, neither do I. I'm just going based off of skill.
No, wait, I have a different car that I can use.
Ooh. You want me to stick with this one or something a little bit more fancy?
I don't mind.
I'll stick with my little baby. I'll bring it out. Not the DeLorean. The DeLorean's not my baby. That is the world map. I might be retarded.
Stop talking to me, Helena. Fuck off. No one likes you. Go away.
Who?
The stupid bitch that pops up on the map talking to me.
Oh, Anna.
No, Helena.
Oh, that one. Why, where are you?
I don't know. It started me back at bloody May's house.
Oh, yeah, it'll do that. I can start the event again, and it'll pull you in.
Hang on, hang on.
Or you should be able to. There's someone in this lobby called Scousy. Oh God.
Be there in a second.
What, are you teleporting to me?
Yep.
Wait, how? Wait, what? I can't even see you on the map. Right. That's good. Oh wait, that's.
I'm right near you.
I was sitting on the map. What'd you think of the car?
One second. This alright?
No, it's in purple, isn't it?
Not the best purple.
Definitely not, but it's kind of the theme I was going for.
Oh my god. It's so hot.
It really is. I've had to change any shorts before stream.
Right, where's my car?
Oh, have you learned how to build your garage yet?
I was messing about.
What do you think of that feature then? It's the first game to have that.
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah, because when I first saw it, I thought it was quite Sims-like. Oh, you've picked this. Oh, you're the similar spec as me. Interesting.
I haven't decorated this one yet. I haven't changed the livery. I like this one.
That is not terrible. Is that the stock one?
Yeah, I don't like this car.
What's wrong with the NSX?
I really need to soup some of my cars up. I just like decorating them.
Yeah, that's all you've been doing is just decorating your cars. Your fit is also quite good, by the way, just saying. Right, what else can we do?
I don't mind what we do, it's just my driving skills are not to be admired. In real life I can drive really well, but in the game, nah.
Game? Big no-no. Real life? Yes, yes. Alright, let me see. I've done all of these. That's a drift circuit. You don't want to do that.
1 second, let me just change the thing.
Alrighty.
Change to the other one that I've painted.
Oh, so well, we can do B-class Japan for the Tokyo Railway Sprint.
You won't be surprised at the colours I've chosen for this car.
I can see you a mile away. Alright, what are you? Is that a Celica? That is a Celica. You've dressed them up like bloody RC from Toy Story, haven't you?
No, I just put my favourite colours on it.
Oh. It reminded me so much of freaking RC. Do you have a Japanese B class?
Dunno.
Well, you can either buy one, or because the game will tell you, or oh god, it's the only one I can. Okay, don't judge me for this one. It might have a waifu sticker on it. Oh, you got a BMW.
I haven't changed the livery on most of my cars, only 2 of them.
Yeah, I feel that with a whole bunch of mine. I've only went out of my way for a couple of them. Ah. Whoa! What the fuck? I just got hit by a minion. Someone's got a PLP-50, the little small three-wheeler, and they got a minion livery on it.
Get the fuck out of the way, there's a Dodge over here.
Oh, the
How
SRT
much is
Demon.
it?
Ooh, it's for sale too.
Buying it.
Buying it.
I love Dodges. Not my favourite Dodge. Dodge Challenger is my favourite, but Dodge nonetheless.
Oh, you want a Challenger? Okay. Well, I don't have a Challenger, but I've got a Charger. Oh, by the way, the Dukes of Hazzard livery has been censored to high heaven in this game. You're not allowed to use it.
Lame.
Yeah, playground games don't like you using the Confederate flag. Why is this steer so bad?
I don't know where I'm going, I'm just driving.
Green marker on the map. Or green line on the map. We get it, you have a Lamborghini, you absolute poof. Okay, this car actually needs work. I'm going to swap this one out, because I keep tilting to the side. It is too power heavy. Let's put it that way. Oh. It might contain a waifu, but I'll have to use the Nissan to drive. Yeah. Run off to. What?
I'm just going to look at my cars.
Nice. I'm apparently taking a road I really shouldn't be taking. Because I'm not in an off-roader. Next time I get paid, I need to grab a new controller.
No.
Yeah, because my stick's acting up. I'm gonna get a controller that really shouldn't do that. Oh, this recklessness is so nice. Oh, mascot! I need to run the mascots over. I keep forgetting about
I
them.
went
So, what's your thoughts on the radio for the game?
pretty cool.
Yeah, I could take one guess what your favorite station is.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's the metal station.
Oh yeah. actually haven't found one that I enjoy yet.
What, a radio station?
Yeah.
That's actually quite interesting. I didn't expect that. Oh, I'm gonna fiddle with the car real quick. Oh god, this drink tastes of fluoride.
Welcome back, Peter.
I'm being pinged by Google Maps. I know it's a new phone. Leave me alone. Also, have you got the game set up to say your name yet?
Yeah.
Nice. What do I want? What the hell is it, the Bertie? What is it? Also, okay, I'm just gonna go bleach my eyes for that. Fucking pickup truck.
Alright, I'm at the place now.
Alright, give me a little second. Well, that's interesting. I think I'll take that. Oh, God. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but, like, that is worth it. So I've picked up a Dodge Viper. And it's got a very special livery on it. I'm not gonna be able to use it for the race, but like, oh my god. The livery on it is Lightning McQueen. So I'm just gonna quickly throw brakes on this thing. Ooh. Brakes.
Is anyone on
Eh?
Is anyone watching on YouTube?
Literally no one.
Rude.
Absolutely rude, because we are providing good content.
Yeah, I can't drive.
You're fine, what do you mean?
Sky, that was a bit weird.
What?
Winter's just laying there and he tackles her. Leave her alone. Stop bothering your sister, you little penis.
This gear ratio is absolutely 8, but I'll fix that in our time. I'm just gonna teleport to the place. So it's the Tokyo Railway Sprint. It's Japanese B class. All right. How'd you like the Pimpmobile?
Oh God.
They call me a speed demon for a reason.
Ka-chow.
A chav?
Ka-chow.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
God, you're deaf.
No, I'm just dumb. Oh, session joined. Oh my god. I seriously need to update my character face on this because none of the faces are particularly good. So, how are you enjoying your new phone?
It's good.
Oh, I see. Oh, an evil. Okay. Oh, you have the acceleration lead over me.
I'm just not good at pressing the brake at the right time.
What assist do you have on for driving?
I don't know.
Do you have a blue line?
No.
Do you have one that's going between red and orange?
Yeah.
That's your braking line. Okay. You at least have something. So as soon as you notice that it gets red, you don't wanna force the brake on. You don't wanna press down hard. You just wanna softly press your trigger. Also, when you see a corner coming up, let go of acceleration before you brake.
If you were talking to me, I kind of didn't hear all of it because David decided to call, and I had the fucking chocobo playing in my ear. Oh, fuck off. Oh, he's fucked up my whole driving now.
Are we able to No, we're not able to restart. We can try it again. I'll wait for you. So one of the things I was trying to tell you is, when you see your line
fuck.
go red, you
1
want to
second.
softly. Ooh.
My controller's battery died. I best call him back, and he's probably on his way home.
Alright.
Back in a minute. Call my
Alrighty.
pain in the ass.
Alright, chat, it's just the two of us. I'm hoping I can see the game audio. Game audio is fine. So, essentially what we're doing here, I asked Annie if she wants to come on because she's been playing this. Oh! So we get kicked for inactivity on the track. That's interesting. That's not something I expected. So what we're going to do, we're going to set in photo mode here. Because we are doing this one together. So essentially, yeah, we got kicked for inactivity, so we have to start the race again, which is fine, in all honesty. And what that overall means for us... No, wait. I've lost track. This heat's fried my brain. So, Annie's been playing this a little bit. And she likes it. So I said, why don't you come on tonight? And she said, yeah, sure. But I can't drive very well. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to drive very well on this. So what I do plan on teaching her is how to brake a little bit better. So like you don't slam the brake down when you're approaching a corner, or when the line's red. You press down a little bit, and sometimes you might have to use your e-brake just in case. But if I also seem just a little bit more tired or muffled, it's probably because I have some kind of a cold coming on. I am not the biggest fan of it. So I'm just gonna sit here and chill. But essentially, what I want to do is to try and help her get a little bit better at the game. Essentially, the way I do it. Oh, she left the call. Love that. She's typing. So essentially, the way that it works is you're approaching the corner or a place that's glowing yellow. That is your indication to slow down. You would normally lightly press down on the brake, or even sometimes let go of the acceleration and then do it. Well, she's not joining back, so that's something. Alright, it's just us then. So it has went from being 2 Bellends to just me. We've got the 1 Bellend. So So we'll disband the convoy real quick. What is this? Message center. All from the auction house because we won the Dodge Viper. Yeah. Right, so. There was no way in hell I'm ending things. Not this early. Right. Online convoy.
Leader, the decisions are up to you. Some activities could be just you and your friends, others are open to everyone. How you want to play is your choice.
A kick on the convoy. There we go. So now she's not going to get bugged by notifications, and anytime she wants to play, I can just add her to a convoy and it pulls into the server. Which, not going to lie, is pretty damn handy, all things considered. Ah! Well, let's see. Driving on home. So we're going to do this speed trap. It's not often I sit and do these. But there is one here, and I can use this route to build up some speed to it. Next week, however, is going to be an entire focus on Horizon 6. Because we've literally only scratched the surface of this game. Like, yeah, it's just come out. Yeah, I'm in level 40. Or like, there's still so much more to explore and do. And I also want to start taking on the story content. Because if there's one thing I appreciate, it's the fact that Forza has a story element to it that I really do enjoy doing. Even though some things can seem a little bit unfair with their timings, but once you get it down and you get what you need from it, it is all there and it's all lovely jubbly. It's called Rainbow Bridge. There we go, got a new PB. Alright, so take care of that. New events, there's a new street race over there. This one, oh, it's City Docks. Weave through the Tokyo City Docks is maze. We're gonna do that. That's not where I want to place the marker. I want to actually go here. There we go. They're not doing a convert on this yet. I think what we'll do is we'll keep going till an hour and a half. I think what we'll keep doing is going for an hour and a half, and then we'll call it that. Then on Monday we'll do proper like long ass content on it. Because if you have seen my Steam history, this has been the literal focus. But with me having to get back into content creation, not again, but like me having to make videos again, I'm gonna have to put this on the back burner for a bit. Not for streams, but like in general, like gameplay wise. I've got some stuff to record over the weekend, so I need to get that done. Oh, what is this? I'll keep an eye on everything that I've recorded in May. And what is this? 22nd. Yeah, so by the time the month ends, I should have everything I need recorded. However, I'm still gonna have to go through that editing process, and that's gonna take a little while. Some of it, like I'm planning GTA 5 content, that's not going to require as much editing. Probably might not even require any, because I'm gonna do some classic GTA montages with well, a few things, and it's gonna be low effort, but it's gonna show, or not. It's not even gonna be low effort. It's gonna be in the style of a classic video where you just nice frame depth. Love that. Or you just take it and then you do a bit of light editing, or none. In this case, I'm just gonna have to add a disclaimer to the start, and I may have my voice in there, depending on what it is. Tokyo City Docks. I'm not gonna use this car for it though. It's not. I don't have anything up to snuff. Or it's not up to snuff for what I would like to do with it. However, my DeLorean is up to snuff. It is a literal unit. We have to be very careful though, I'm tired. Whoa, what crack is this car on? Okay, we're restarting. I'm gonna boost. What? What do you mean chat disconnected? Go suck eggs. They are screwing me over. You're an anal beat. Get out of there. What are we even on? 692. I can't fucking hear correctly today. Oh my days. What is happening? Why am I getting frame dips too? That's what happens when you dick around with me, you little shitheads. And we're gonna have to restart the game too, because our shit's just spiked. Yeah, we're not even running ray tracing and our FPS is dipped like a bitch. So I'm gonna have to reboot the game. We might just keep this one short and sweet too. I don't fluff and know yet, I have to see. Because that race was just utterly... It was utterly terrible. Look at this bullshit! What is happening? This should not be happening! I got a nice car though. They need to fix this game. They need to fix the optimizations on it. Like, yeah, look at this. I'm not even running ray tracing. We're using screen space GI quality. Everything else is ultra off. And the reason I know it's the game, because when I reopen, we're also peaking quite bad. 1 second. That is the wrong program. Where's peace? Right. So when we close the game and then reopen it, the game runs just fine. We are not hitting any RAM caps. We are not hitting anything like that. Nothing. So the game on a 9950X plus an RTX 5070 should not be dipping into the 30s outside of a cutscene. There is no way. I also have 32 gigabytes of RAM and I'm not even close to saturating all of it, because it even tells you the amount of RAM in use is 14 gigs. That is not what the game is using. That is my system RAM utilization. So the fact that the game still has this problem, it has not been fixed yet, speaks volumes. And I hope it does get fixed, because it takes away from this experience. Like, sure, someone else could run this game and have no problems. Good for you! They need to look into why this is happening and resolve it. God! And it's not a case of, oh, you're under a stream load, so you're putting more stress on the system. It happens even off of stream. So it's an issue they do need to look into. I always need to blow my nose, put my light on, so give me a second. And just so people know, I am using the controller with a wire. There's no way I'm putting up with the latency that's wireless. because there is latency and you can detect it. It's not terrible, but I'd rather not have the latency as a whole. So, once my nose has decided it doesn't want to choke me no more, we continue. Under stream conditions, without ray tracing, we're getting over 100 FPS. In a night setting, which is actually, because of all the shadows, more intensive. Outside of stream, we'd get over 130. And occasionally that dips down. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Let's just do, what is this one? Coastline. Coastline Sprint Hot Hatch. Retro Hot Hatch. Let's go back to our home. Let's look for a C-Class Retro Hot Hatch. I'm just making sure I can still breathe. Alright, classic muscle. Yeah. Let's go retro hot hatch. We only have the one? Oh, show please. I just want a retro hot hatch. So the Integra, the RSX, Focus RS Prelude. The Prelude might just be the better choice here because of, well, a bit of bias on my part. The Prelude is C-Class. Oh, we can get South Park decals. That's kind of hot. We're gonna go with, they've got Cyborg number 20 on here. Ooh, I'm having that. How much is auto show vouchers? I'd rather not have an auto show voucher. I got one singular voucher, and I used to get DeLorean. That's what my priorities are. But now we've got this Prelude, and we max out at C-Class. So what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this just a little bit. Get up to snuff, so to speak. We're going to go all-wheel drive. Going to give it the beans with brakes, suspension. Because we're doing a race, so we need all that we can get out of it. We can actually do a lot of this, not going to lie. That's actually impressive. Keep the stock transmission for the all-wheel drive. We can do a racing diff. What about wheels? Oh, actually though, that's not terrible. So long as we can put in a flywheel and maybe some oil. Oh, okay, so we'll take off one stage of weight reduction and then we'll get our power. Because we have our wheels. Okay. Actually, let's not bother with that for now. I want to put air filter in. That is a lot. What? So we have our basics and essentials. If we take off this and this, not only can we put the weight reduction back. Oh, that's still a lot though. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Okay, we'll do this. We've got racing kit on this. Actually, we can uglify the car a little bit and get some performance back. Oh yeah, we get 15 back. Quite easy. Tires. So we put weight on the car. We have sports tires. Do we get anything for the rears though? Not too shabby. We're increasing weight to the car. We've lost a lot of weight from the body itself, but we also have some body kit. No, never mind. We don't get body kit. No. What we're gonna do? You know what? Not too shabby for a C-Class. Yeah, not too shabby for C-Class. We are absolutely going for speed though. Change our diff, go all the way up, bring that up, bring that on. Tires are fine. Oh yeah, we're not losing anything. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this is kind of perfect as is, so we'll keep to that. Right, let's go on over here. We'll do this. See how we stack up. Who knows? I might have made the wrong decision and gotten a car that is less torquey than I thought. So we're gonna do this one solo bolo. So we get the choice. We get to do 3. We got 3 ACs to do, which is all lovely. Yeah, boys. 194. The 2001 Integra Type R might have actually been the better deal here. Maybe. We have more torque, but it has more horses behind it. So we need to take that into consideration as well. Apparently Annie's racing with me as well. She's not actually though. No, in 4th, huh? That's interesting. Well, that's not very fun. Yeah, no, the rubber banding on this is still too much. Look at that crap. They have to at least be doing 150. Wow. It's almost like your car is a bit on the shit side. Yeah, we're restarting an event because the rubber banding that was on there is just absolute dog shit. There was no way in hell, even with upgrades, those cars were actually going to be like powerful as that. That's B class speed. That was a fucking Cleo Williams here. I know for a fact that's not as powerful as it, as you want to think it is. There's no way! Well, if you wouldn't be such a cheating little cunt waffle, I wouldn't have skipped the checkpoint! None of those cars can do what the game wants you to believe they can do in that specific situation. God. I love playing this game, but Playground Games still needs to get their finger out their backside, stop being fucking monkeys, and actually code some semblance of AI, and to stop using cheat methods to gain the advantage. The higher the difficulty level, the better the AI skill. And instead, all you're doing is sticking to your guns and applying, more than likely, a custom profile and having an AI that can only go from point A to point B. That is it. There is no logic behind it. And that is absolutely atrocious. Wow. We're just gonna scrap that. I'm gonna go all in and get things like cam. Oh, we can't even get a cam. I mean, we gain horsepower, but we're not gaining enough. which is almost understandable. We get rid of that. Put this. Oh, never mind. What do we even go up to? We go up to 210 foot-pound of torque. I mean, you get a grand total of 15 horsepower. It isn't going to make too much of a difference, however. I'm gonna give this one another try. Thankfully, we can fast travel for free, so that is absolutely something I appreciate. Yeah. Just as I have suspected, they're still doing what they did in the last game in terms of AI. There's no AI, and it's just point A to point B, however they can get it. Give it a minute. If I make the car in front of me crash into a tree, a solid tree or something solid, then that's it. They're done. Yeah, there's no way that CRX or any of this car should have the same kind of torque as I do. Unless they're doing something... They'd have to have at least 250 foot-pound of torque. %, done, we're catching up. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that it has that much power to go up that hill that fast. There is no way. I'm gonna find this out. I'm gonna find this out for myself. Because it gets to a point where there's no real incentive left to play the game solo. That is why, well, that plus they're incompetent. Sure, this is still the greatest Forza Horizon. But so what? So what if it's the greatest Forza Horizon, even by my standards?
Welcome back.
This is still amazing overall. However, the fact they're so incompetent. One, you got the AI and rubber banding. That is still here. Two, you've got the letdown of a mech race. Because the mech literally just dies. What is this RSX? 142, 130. I'm at 190 on torque. 200 horsepower, 462. I mean, that's integral though. This one is 156. There was a Honda Civic in there. There was also a Clio Williams at 129 foot-pound of torque. at the maximum capacity of a of a D class. So look at all the torque these cars just randomly have. There is no configuration that you can put on these cars that would give them that and still have it be fair. As Ford Focus, for example, that's 484. That's going to be up to 500 by the time you put an all-wheel drive transmission on there and a couple other bits and pieces. So the way you would want to go about it is you would have to look at what has the lowest performance index, but also still have a quite high torque. So like the Civic Type R, 182 horsepower, 118 foot-pound of torque, 430 PS, or performance index. When it comes to the Prelude SI and the Civic Type R, you would rather take the Prelude because it's generally a better car. It's faster. Oh, it's got more push behind it. This one's got more horses. The Corrado might actually be the way to go on this one, though. It might just. Like, I'm saying that with full faith. There's not a lot for this car, is there? Nah, we're just gonna take it as is. In fact, I'll get it done a little bit sparkly. Yeah, we'll get it like this and we'll be fine. The reason I say what I say is because those cars, even when you upgrade them to the max of that class, the C class, they're still not going to perform that way. They're still not going to handle that way. So it is quite clear they're still using hidden profiles specific to these vehicles. And that is not okay. That shouldn't be... No, just no. That is a significant boost, but I lose a lot. I lose the literal ability to modify the rest of this for this race. We're not going to worry about weight reduction just yet. We're going to put on lighter drive shaft, a racing diff, because we kind of want that. And... oh, we're not really getting more out of it. First things first, I think I want to do cams. That is the better option here. Can we go just stage 1 cams? We actually can. We can still be fine. The fuel system is what's going to knock us down, along with the ignition. So if we lower... well, we can't lower that anymore. Let's go back here. And here. So the stage 1 cams... what can we do for 4? Actually, let's put a spoiler net on it and see where we can go with it. So to get the like literal most out of the car, you're gonna want to actually throw on some performance or throw on some wings in that. Let's do this. Can we go up 1? No. Actually, we can if we put bigger tires on the back, I think. Yeah, we can. Okay. What did I say? One more for this? Yeah. So we're 239 horsepower, and we've got like 220 something foot-pound of torque. So what I'm going to do, I'm absolutely going to do this. I'm going to compare the Prelude to the Corrado. Because I'm pretty sure this has got a lot more torque behind it. $210 foot-pound, 215 horse. So we get in this, and then we'll check it. This is 239 horsepower and 224 foot-pound of torque. So the Volkswagen, the Prelude is actually, the Prelude is now slower. The Corrado is a little bit faster and lighter. So we need to work with that. We can also put more in the car. And what I mean by that is we still have a little extra speed left we can give it. So if we do just this and adjust each of these ratios just ever so slightly, make them longer but keeping them still close to you. Actually, we just do that. Aero. Does that even do anything? That was terrible. Tires are fine. Maybe brake springs a little more stiff. This is interesting. It really is. We might have a chance. I mean, this car is already faster on each of the gears than its predecessor. Alright. Oh, he's coming to demolish you. No, I ain't leaving without it. Our FPS is dipped again. Fucker. There is another Corrado here. Hey, buddy, where are you in? Oh, it no longer lets me check. Yeah, there's no way these power shows and all that can keep up like that. Yeah, there'd be no way they can actually output 225 HP per torque like this. Yeah, look, that's the way it should be, even with these modified cars. Nice. Yeah, most of those cars aren't even stock, so they've been modified. So even then, depending on what's going on, there might just be a chance. But with the way that Peugeot and the Focus is the only one there that would really be able to stand a chance, because the 03 Focus is just such a beast overall. I don't know if reading them. What I do know is, we have been live for an hour and a half. That is my cut-off point for tonight. What the fuck? That was just bizarre, cutting out like that. That is my cut-off point for tonight. I will of course be playing this at my own time over the weekend. I mean, but making content and that. However, next week the Bellends are away, so I'll be solo bolo next week. So it's all me. So we're just doing Forza Horizon 5 or 6. Sorry, not 5. I've removed 5 already. What I'm gonna do, and just in case it's my own storage drive acting up and causing frame drops, which I highly doubt, but just in case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the game. Manage. I'm gonna go to properties. You've played this for 9 years. Yeah, move the install folder to C drive. Because I'm on a faster M.2 for my boot drive, Gen 5 drive, so it might help with things. And if it doesn't, then it's down to a game issue. There has been nothing wrong with my rig. Like, overall, my storage drive has been nothing short. My rig has been nothing short of amazing. And it's been around a month since I rebuilt it, give or take. So I got the parts in February, and it died in March, and then I got parts in April, or a part in April. And then it's been pretty solid ever since. So, yeah, and the renders out video is pretty good. Depending. I'm gonna have to check, cause well, I might have to roll my drivers back a little bit. Just what is happening? Why am I freezing? Anyway. I want to thank you all for watching. A massive shout out to Annie for joining, because it was a last minute thing. It was a super duper last minute thing. What is going on? Why is my camera freezing like that? But no, it was a super duper last minute thing overall, so there is that. Keep in mind, I was the one that asked her, I'm like, hey, listen, I'm going live with Forza. If you want to drive around with me, you're more than welcome to. And we set it up on the fly, and things have been great. But anyway, next week is entirely Forza Horizon 6. There will be no community picks. Community picks will start the week after. It'll give me a little bit more time to figure out what I want to do for community night. I'm gonna get around to buying Super Battle Golf next time I get money in. So we'll do that. We can throw GeoGuessr on. We can do Super Battle Golf. Not golf with friends. Well, maybe if we can get people to show up for community nights. So there's that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, bye bye.